Okay, here we are, Caesar 4.25.2. We're still in the battle on the beach here up in Britain between the Romans and the Gauls. For the foreigners, the barbari, alarmed. Okay, so here we've got P, 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 perfect passive participle, enemies alarmed, stood. Okay, that's really the core of the sentence right here. It's like right in the middle. That's the engine. The barbari took a stand, and there's going to be a second verb here, and they retreated. All right, we're going to talk about that in a little bit, but I want to look at this PPP because when you see a passive verb form, what do? We look for the ablative. Here's one. And here's two. And here's three. Three ablatives. Okay, working with this passive verb form. Alarmed by what? By the shape of the boats. Alarmed by the motion of the oars. All right, I guess they have not seen a trireme or a bireme, such as the Romans were using, and alarmed by the type of catapults, which was inusitatu, unusual, unaccustomed. So these barbari are alarmed by all these things. So Caesar's strategy of moving up the naves vulgarum here, the battleships, which were really technologically advanced. They had oars and everything. So that really surprised the barbari, the Gauls, the Britons. And retulerunt pedem. So this is just a little expression here. They took back their foot. In other words, they retreated. And I bet you can't guess what the first principal part of retulerunt is. Why, it's refero. Because pharaoh, fere, tuli, oh my gosh, and latus. Strange looking verb there, strange looking verb. This is one of those verbs, it's actually one verb, two verb, three verb, all mashed into one, just as we have, I am, you are, she is. Well, looks to me like all these forms come from different verbs somewhere along the line. They really don't look the same at all. Okay, so the barbari are a little bit taken aback by the sight of these longboats, so they're retreating. So we've got PPP, that's key here, key grammar point, with these ablatives there. And what we've got perfect active here, perfect active there. As usual, Caesar tries to make lots of symmetries in his sentences. And subject being here, this is your subject for both verbs. And direct object here. And took a stand, that's an intransitive verb, so that's just standing on its own.